Here's the big question.
How are agents like us,
who didn't get an opportunity to invest in a franchise early,
who are spending time and money to sell homes,
building someone else's saleable asset?
How do we grow a business but still build wealth?
Have an exit strategy,
and get a piece of the pie that's not dependent
on us working more hours and every weekend?
That is the question, and this podcast will give you the answer.
My name is Jay Kinder.
My name is Al Stasek.
And I'm Michael Reese. We are your hosts, and welcome to the One Big Fire Podcast.
Welcome, everybody. We're excited here. John Kitchens, myself. We're here with Rodolfo and Nuno and Nydia as well. Everybody, I think I can see everybody here. How are you guys doing today?
Awesome. And you?
Oh, man, couldn't be more excited. What a great opportunity we have here to officially announce our EXP Global Portugal opening in Portugal, and the excitement of us partnering together, and really the opportunity of a lifetime here in Portugal. We're really excited to have you guys, and really excited to be a part of this announcement.
We're very excited also. Got some great things coming, so let's do it.
Okay, so first of all, we want to ask you some questions about EXP and why you chose EXP, because you are a big name in the real estate in the US. So can you talk about you for what you do, what's your experience, what you have done in real estate?
Yeah, absolutely. So my background is I've been in real estate for 24 years. I think John's been with me 20 of those years now. And started a small brokerage. Actually, I was a Coldwell Banker originally. So my dad owned a Coldwell Banker franchise. I've been a part of that company for a number of years. Ended up being number 2 in the world multiple years in a row as we built that business, and paid a lot of money to the franchise. And ultimately, we did the math and decided to go independent. And just didn't see the value in the brokerage, to be honest, at that point, as much money as we were paying in. And a buddy of mine got into real estate, and this was in 2002 or 2003. And he asked me about 1 million questions about how to grow his business, and we helped him build his business to 1.2 million, almost 1.3 million in income in three wow. short years, which was unheard of at the time. And it took me much longer to do that. Of course, I made a lot more mistakes than he did because he asked a lot of good questions along the way. And at the time, to be honest, when I was selling 500 plus homes a year, I was still miserable. And a lot of people refer to it as the most success that I've had, like, oh, sold 500 homes a year. But I was actually the most unhappy. And really it wasn't creating the freedom that I really wanted in my time. And so we started a company. We started creating systems and processes for real estate agents to help them grow their business, because we found that most agents were just like us, that struggled to find success and had to figure it out on their own. And so we created a company that did that, helped a lot of companies over the years grow their business. We actually partnered with, early on, John and myself partnered with a guy that was in media. His name was Matt Wagner. We created a company that did media buys exclusively for real estate agents. So we helped a lot of agents all across the United States and Canada build a big brand, their own personal brand in their marketplaces, becoming the dominant agent in many cases, the number 1 agent in many cases in those areas. And had just a lot, I really had kind of built a track record of success of helping agents remove the barriers and challenges and to grow their business. And then as we were continuing to evolve that model and move further down the value stream of adding value to the real estate agent, more done-for-you services, we started a brokerage in Dallas, partnering with agents where we delivered on the marketing, we delivered on everything to help them build their brand. We had an inside sales department that made all the calls for agents, and we had quite a bit of success with that. And we knew there was still something missing, and there just still had to be a better way. And that's when we came across one of our top clients, one of our best friends, Al Stasek, actually showed us the model. And it was the 3rd time I'd seen the model. I said no to it twice before. I said, I'd never heard of EXP. I'm not joining another brokerage. We're independent. Why would we ever join another brokerage? And it wasn't until we really looked into the model to understand it a lot better that we realized that was, the opportunity that EXP created was much bigger than anything that we could have created for ourselves. The value of a brokerage is worth 1.5 to 3 times EBITDA. Even if we built one of the top 3 most successful brokerages in the world, the valuation and the opportunity within EXP's model was just so much greater that we decided to partner up at EXP, and it allowed us to basically provide the services that we were providing for agents to do that and not have to charge for it. So we have lots of stuff that we do to help agents grow their business now in alignment with us at EXP. And we don't have to ask you for a credit card for those things. And that's a good feeling to be able to just genuinely help agents grow their business. And that's thanks to the business model of EXP.
Yeah, you already answered some of my questions.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm long-winded.